US Department of Commerce has blacklisted 12 Chinese companies for supplying or attempting to supply Iran with US origin electronics for the Iranian military, probably to be used in the Iranian High End drones. The companies were among 23 Chinese firms that were added to the trade blacklist this week, including 5 linked to arms sales to Russia since Moscow's invasion of Ukraine. In addition to the 5 Chinese firms, companies in other countries such as Uzbekistan, the United Kingdom, Vietnam, and Lithuania were identified as supplying military goods to the Russian military since February when the war began. Earlier in June, the United States also sanctioned Chinese, Emirati, and Iranian firms over exporting Iran's petrochemicals in a measure aimed at pushing Iran to renew the nuclear deal. I wonder if anyone in the US government pays attention that these economic sanctions, which they try to put new names on its list at least once per month, has been ineffective and done with regard to Iran. Let's just have a broader look. Since US started this maximum pressure campaign against Tehran during the Trump era, what has been the outcome? The government in Iran is now more aggressive and more determined to counter US in Middle East, and attacks on American targets are now 10 times more than before, and Israel is also encircled more than before. And the economic collapse of Iran is just putting more pressure on the shoulders of ordinary citizens, not officials. And even a part of these citizens see their problems because of the US policies, not their own government policies. And Iran has improved in making its own indigenous weapons, ballistic missiles, and drones. Also, their position in the nuclear negotiations with the West is now more fierce than before. So what on earth this sanction policy has for the US that we don't get it or see it? If you know what, don't hesitate to share it with us in the comments, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.